Hello everyone, this is Carly at Crafting with Class, and today I'm so happy to join Camp Create over at MFT, and today's challenge is adding glitter. And I'm also going to be joining in the rainbow challenge that is going on in the blog world. So this is a card that I created, and the inspiration for this card came from actually a birthday gift that I received from my friend. And she knows that I absolutely love Hello Kitty and I love nail polish, so this was a great gift for me. So this card is really a thank you card for her. So this is what I use for my card. I use the Gumball greeting set from MFT, Kind Thanks set from MFT as well. I use the Thanks die from Simon Says. I use the nail polish die from Tailored Expressions, the basic set from Mama Elephant, so the border and the inside panel. I also used Blueprints 29 from MFT because I thought it layered really nicely with that other one from Mama Elephant. And I also used my favorite go-to black ink, black licorice hybrid ink. So let's get started. So I adhered some sticky adhesive to white cardstock, die cut them out so that I could put some glitter on those polish bottles. So I used Garnet, Fire Opal, Yellow Barite, Peridot, Lapis Lazuli, and Charoite, which are all Martha Stewart fine glitters, and they're beautiful, beautiful colors. So I'm going to walk you through a couple of them. So I went ahead and removed the liner, protective liner, so that it revealed the adhesive, and I poured some glitter on it, burnished it down with my bone folder, and then went ahead and tried to put most of that glitter back into the container, put the lid on, and then use the Swiffer cloth to pick up all that extra glitter. And that Swiffer is a must-have when you're using glitter. So I had to use it on my work surface, on my fingers, on my tweezers, my bone folder, and it works like magic. Okay, so here's one more, and so I use the next color, which is Fire Opal, which is an orange, beautiful color, and I went ahead and sprinkled it onto the die cut, and I hope you can see how it sparkles. It's a really, really pretty glitter. So again, I'm going to go ahead and put the extra glitter back into the container. And now I wanted to add a little something to the background so it wasn't just white. So I grabbed some black distress ink, and I used my paintbrush so that I could make some splatters onto that piece of cardstock. So I put some black soot paint on the paintbrush, and then I just tapped it with the other brush to make some splatters onto my paper. Okay, so after that, I went on to the other background paper. So here are my beautiful distress inks in rainbow order of Roy G. Biv. And I just want to add some color to the outside of this panel, just to give it a little bit of color kick. So I only have 3 of the distress handles. So I did the first 3 colors, and I switched handles, as you can see here. And then I did the next 3 colors, and it worked out fine. I wasn't too worried about blending perfectly because only the outside is going to show, and I'm not Laura Bassett, so I can only be me. So I just went ahead and continued with the rest, and so I'm finishing up that very last side, and I'm keeping that Roy G. Biv rainbow order all around that panel. Okay, so there it is, and I know it looks like a hot mess, but see, ta-da, most of it's going to be covered up, and you just see that little bit of colorful edge, which is exactly what I wanted. So now I'm going to cover it up with that front panel, and no one will not see how horrid it looks in there. Okay, so now I want to stamp my message on the front. And so I inked it up with the black licorice hybrid ink from MFT, and I stamped it about 3 times so I can get it nice crisp black because it was a new stamp. Okay, so next I put some foam adhesive on the back of the little nail polish bottles, and I kind of just put them where I thought I would want them on the front of my card, but I haven't adhered anything down yet. So I thought it'd be fun to put one of the bottles kind of tipped over, like it tipped over, and that is pretty much the layout that I decided on for my card. So now that I kind of like where everything is, I'm going to go ahead, remove the liner, expose the adhesive, and then go ahead and place my little glittery nail polish bottles on my card. So I glued the little handle top from the purple nail polish bottle straight directly onto the card, and that's pretty much the front of the card. So now I'm going to create my card base, and I have some black cardstock. It's 110 pounds, and I'm scoring it at 4 1/4 to create a A2 size card base, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I'm going to adhere that top panel on the card base using my ATG gun adhesive. And I like that little bit of, just a little bit of black that frames all that color. I like how it makes it pop. Okay, so now I have this die cut that says thanks, and I wanted to do rainbow on it as well, rainbow colors, and so I used my distress inks and I added some color. Now the thanks die has adhesive, so this is a liner that's holding it there so that I can ink blend it. Now I'm going to add the sentiment that's on the inside of the card, and again I used my Misty to make sure that it had good placement and it was nice, crisp, and black. And I did it 3 times also because it was a new stamp as well. And so now I can remove it from the liner and attach it to above the sentiment. And then I'm going to go ahead and take that little extra bottle that was left over that has a holographic glitter, which, oh my goodness, I love holographic polishes. They're so much fun. I mean, what girl does not want holographic glitter polish? Not even glitter, just holographic polish. They're amazing. Okay, so I went ahead and added it on to the inside to decorate the inside of the card, because I always try to decorate the inside. I think it's fun and a nice little touch. So now I'm going to go ahead and add adhesive with my ATG gun to the back, and I'm going to adhere it to the inside of the card. So I hope you can see all that sparkle and fun glitter, and then there's the inside. So that is it. I'm going to leave you with some pictures of the card, and hopefully you were able to see all the little glitter. It says, "You make life colorful." And on the inside it says, "Thanks. Your kindness is only exceeded by your radiant good looks." And I think that it was really a fun sentiment. Thanks so much for watching, subscribing, and liking my videos. And you can find all the deets and info on my blog, Crafting with Class, at blogspot.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.